Okay, so we are reporting live from Poverty Point State Park in Delhi, Louisiana, which is about 20 minutes from Poverty Point. We are camping this weekend. It's cold, but we are going to make the best of it. It's supposed to be sunny, so hoping we can get some outside stuff in.
I don't have anything to say. It's cold. Oh, they gotta watch it. Come close. They got this car coming. Yeah, I don't have anything to say. I think she did a good job explaining where we are and what's happening. It's cold. I don't like the cold, so it's time to get in the car.
I wanted to get a boat. He doesn't want to get a boat this trip, so yeah. I guess this will be, as he calls it, a drive.
Y'all already know how I feel about boats in the water, and it's cold. This ain't where it's at. Come on. We're about to see what's happening with it. What's happening? You ready? You hear me?
Okay, so looking at the cabins, they were on the water, which is always awesome. It's very peaceful, and y'all already know I love being by the water.
And even though I don't like the water, I love being around water. It's very peaceful and calming to my life.
Anyway, so they had kind of an open floor plan of the cabin. They had a lot of room. We loved that there were 6 chairs at the table, so everybody had a seat. But we had a stove, microwave, coffee maker, the usual appliances, and there was actually a back door that led to a patio. But the makeup and floor plan was kind of similar to the others. There's the master, as you would say, with one bed. That's where Terrell and I stay. And
that's not a roach.
That's
not a roach.
And then, you have the boys' room where they get to fight over who's going to be in the top bunk on each night.
All right, and then we have the wonderful bathroom led by Anthony. Usual bathroom floor plan. I think one of the cool things is Anthony decides to pull back the curtain and look at exactly what's on the curtain. It's kind of scary, but a deer will stare at you if you ever have to use the bathroom in that bathroom. But outside of that, it's a pretty decent floor plan.
So when we actually went to Poverty Point, Anthony was really excited because he learned about Poverty Point at school. So we were able to kind of bring back some pictures and pamphlets for his class to share with them. But he knew a little bit of information about it, but it's completely different to actually see it in person.
And if I'm not mistaken, Poverty Point was a part of the 3rd grade curriculum in Louisiana, right?
Yes, it is.
I remember something. Boom.
So it was just interesting. They had like a little nature center there, so we explored in there the different things that are in the area, and it had a really cool timeline for history buffs that enjoy that kind of thing. There was a little video that they were able to watch, and then we were actually able to hit the trail to go to see the mounds.
The mounds, yeah, which was pretty exciting and interesting, just from a historical standpoint, and how they were able to preserve a lot of the original architecture around the mounds. The hike itself wasn't bad. I mean, it had some elevation just because of the terrain that we were walking on. But outside of that, it was a pretty cool hiking trail to take, especially as you guys see in a little bit when we went up the stairs and was able to stand on a few of the mounds that were there.
It was cold. So when we're out in the open like this, the wind was just getting you, but then the sun would make appearances and it would be really good. So this is where you're able to kind of like go up the stairs, which wasn't that bad, but when you were able to get all the way up the stairs, the view was just absolutely beautiful. It really was. The wind was hitting, but
hard.
The view.
Hit 'em hard boulevard. Barone. Serious.
The view is beautiful. It really was. So, you go up the stairs, now you have to go down all of the stairs.
Which I kind of recorded a lot of it, but I cut it off because it was just too much.
And then we just continued on the hiking trail.
Yep, and had a little fun. Found some different angles that I could play with, but we just had so much open area that we wanted to see. Look, he has a wine and he gritty. He's a Harry Potter gritty. But along with the mounds and other things, they still had a hiking trail with your different man-made bridges and things of that nature. So we enjoyed it. We had a good time exploring the entire grounds, and at some point we had to stop and get our grub on in the cold because we wanted to live and experience Poverty Point.
And experience it we did. We enjoyed it. Yeah. It was good.
Had a great time. So when rating this trip, we gave it a 9.0. Two things that we noticed is that the living room area was smaller and there weren't any outside seating.
But we did enjoy the cabin on the water, and there was a larger dining area for our family of 5, so we were able to accommodate everyone.
Thank you guys as always for watching the videos. We love the support. If you remember, please like, comment, share, and subscribe to our channel as we post more, because we will be posting more.